How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today I'm just going to be going over some of the stuff that's currently on global and what is coming up in the future. So if we get straight into it, we have the Christmas event which is currently on global, and we are also going to get a Christmas login event upon the next login, which is in around 13 hours. We also get these Christmas coins that you can exchange for these units. I personally think that you should buy one of each. You should buy the Elder Kai, and then you should farm I say farm, but then you should buy as many Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gokus as you can, as they can be used to level up the super attack of your other Super Saiyan Blue Goku units. We now have a Turtle School training event. Well, it's always been here. Well, I say it's always been here, but it usually comes up with these events. But this time we can actually go ahead and farm them 3 times a day, which is great. The World Tournament is finally coming on the 14th if you are in America, or the 15th if you are in the UK. We have the double rates banner, triple XP, high probability of big success in training, and we also have a discount for the barbershop items. And on top of that, the Bulma event is also back. So if you're low on support items because you are farming LR Goku, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and get those items back. But now we are going to be talking fuck my life, can't talk today. But now we are going to be talking about the double rates banner. So, should you summon on this? Yes. Reason being because the rates are around 18 to 20%, maybe even a bit lower, just because Bandai never officially announced their rates, so they can just pretty much make them what they want. But should you summon on this banner? If you are a new player or are lacking in SSRs, I definitely think you should. But if you are a player that's been playing for a long time, you will most likely have like the large majority of these featured units. But I honestly suggest just waiting for the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken banner, and the reason being, you just have way too many top tier units in this banner to not summon on it. You have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you have Super Vegito, which is great, especially if you do not have a God lead. You have Agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Tech Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Tech Vegito, STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You also have Hit, which is a nice box trophy, Champa, who is just a terrible version of Beerus, and you also have In Vegito, which is okay. He isn't the greatest. I personally prefer Tech Vegito, but that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 top tier units that are relevant in the current meta. Whereas in this banner, you only have 1, 2 units, maybe, that are relevant in the current meta. The rest aren't that great. I mean, Xenotrunks and Majin Vegeta are great for the World Tournament. Piccolo is great against the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks event, but apart from that, these featured units aren't that great. But that's irrelevant. These are the units that you have a high chance of pulling, but obviously almost every SSR in the game is in this banner. So you have a high chance of pulling pretty much almost every card in the game. But the reason why I suggest that you shouldn't spend too much is because there isn't, well, firstly, there isn't a Dragonstone sale, okay? So you're going to be spending at least, I don't know how much it is in dollars, but around $40 for almost 2 multis. And you could potentially get dupes if you have been playing for a longer period of time. And that's not necessarily a bad thing now because of the dupe system, but realistically you want to get dupes for those top tier units, which you can get in a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken banner. And Budokan should be also coming up soon, so that's 2 banners with plenty of top tier units that you are potentially missing out on because you are summoning on this banner. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but what I'm saying is don't spend too much on this banner unless you are a newer player and need a larger variety of units to work with. I personally think you should be saving for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken because of the amount of top tier units. So that's the point I'm putting across. Don't spend too much on this banner despite the rates being extremely high. Go for this banner as there are so many good units in this banner anyway. The rates will most likely be around 9%. So they may not be as high as the double rates banner, but they're still pretty damn high, and you can still get you should be able to get almost every SSR in the game from this banner anyway. You have a higher chance of pulling the feature cards, but it's still a good banner to pull on. But obviously this is where some people are going to invest the most on. But yeah, that is pretty much it, and let's just quickly go over the release date. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Dokkan Fest is on the 21st, and I imagine that's PST time. So the 22nd for global for UK. And is there anything else that we can go over? You can get a total of 225 Christmas medals, and that's not including the possible login. So if I'm not mistaken, that means you can buy every single exclusive unit at least once, and an Elder Kai, and then I'm pretty sure that leaves you enough to get at least 8 more Gokus, which is great if you have either the Super Saiyan Blue Goku or the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku upon his release. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I gave my opinion on what you should be summoning on. I told you guys the release date for the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Dokkan Fest, so now it's up to you to decide what you're going to summon on the amazing double rates banner, which I wish I could summon on, I'm not going to lie, but I'd rather invest my money on this banner because I don't have Super Vegito and I obviously want him, and there are plenty of other top tier units in this banner which I will go for. That is it, guys. I hope you all have a nice day. Do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Dokkan Battle content. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.